What? Antifreeze?
That's cool.
Ooh, look at the beast.
It's slow. Just
slow.
stockish 3.8. Just a little intake, stage 1 tunes.
A couple bolt-ons.
About to bolt on a couple more things.
Just a couple more things? Just a couple?
Yeah, as you see right there, we're bolting on an AC line.
Right. It's this massive AC line. Among other things. Stay tuned. Yep. That's what, yeah. Like now that I got the truck, it's like I just like, that thing just sits, and when I open the trunk, it's like, you take it off, it's just like sticky. I hope it starts today. God. Yeah, my car, the Altima, because I've let it sit for like 2-3 weeks now. Deadpool. All right. Oh, look at these things. Brembos. Steamrollers. Just tell them we got hot cocoa.
I actually do have hot cocoa.
Crime scene over here. What happened?
Little one. You know.
Oh my goodness. What happened?
You know, when you're using one hand to hold your camera, the other hand to hold the oil pan that has oil in it.
Yeah.
You know, it could have slipped out. Hand was covered in oil.
Oil everywhere. This is day 2. Or day 3, I guess.
Day 2.
Day 2.
I do not. Now we need to install the oil filter housing.
The new one, right?
The new one.
Oh.
As you see, oil pan is on. The bulkhead fitting is on. Drilled through.
Oh, you got the new. You got the drill. Everything.
Yep, that's all the metal shapes.
Oh, let's take a look. All right, so is that a new oil pan?
Nope, same oil pan.
Oh, I thought you ordered a new one. Okay, so where's the drill?
You won't be able to see.
Is it on the other side?
Nope, the hole drilled for it is here up top. But we have to take that oil pan off in order to drill through.
Oh.
So that bulkhead fitting is for the oil.
So it actually drilled through the block itself.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, clearly I didn't watch the rest of that video. Because I was trying to, but...
Yeah, it's a 47-minute video.
Wow. Yeah, I got about like 20 minutes through, I think. Okay.
Is,
again, yeah.
This beautiful piece right here.
Right, all right.
Gaskets are in the one-size-fits-all bag.
Mm-hmm.
Need the sandwich plate, the filter, and I have to try and remember what goes here.
Oil temperature, oil pressure.
The oil temp actually goes on the sandwich plate.
Wait, that's just so. That could be the feed line to the turbo. Because it, like the way it's angled, it would lend itself to go up to the turbo. I think. I could be wrong.
It does make sense because the oil.
Because the sandwich has what going to it? You said the temperature.
Sensor that's on the left side of it.
All right.
I can get that. But
Okay.
actually, you know what? Yeah, I think the sandwich is actually for the oil cooler.
Right, right. That has like a 10 AN fitting, usually, I think.
Yep, a 10 and an 8.
8, yeah.
I don't remember what's in these boxes. No, that's
Well,
something else.
let's go back and review the video.
Like it's one of these bodies. I know
Right.
that.
Gotta go back and watch your own video to see which box. Oh, nice. And man, your trunk is actually pretty good size.
Hey, Deadpool fits bodies.
Right. That's true.
This is what I was looking for.
So.
These gotta be for the oil cooler.
Right.
This side.
They look like they're same size.
Okay, so yeah, hooks on this way because the O-ring's right here.
Right.
This side is actually for the oil temperature.
So this goes to here, right? The seal.
Yep.
And then the other side has the oil filter that has its own gasket. Right,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
All right. Okay. All right, man. Let's get this buttoned in. Is there some gaskets or something that go here, around here?
Yep.
Okay.
Gaskets are...
Put it right here, maybe. Oh, and the bag to rule all bags.
And the one bag to rule them all.
Oh, bag, yeah, one bag to rule them all.
There's one.
Okay.
The other one is...
Hunting for the other one.
right there.
Ba-boom.
1 and 2.
So these two go right into there.
It literally goes as follows. Like that. And like that.
Easy.
They're not going to be completely flat just because you want that mating surface.
Right, and as you tighten them, it should compress and seal.
Exactly.
All right. Very nice.
So, actually, let me look at the oil filter.
Kia, what? Kia filter?
Shh. It is all the same.
It's all to say, right, right.
Because really, looking at it, this is actually the oil filter for the 2.0 Genesis. Yep, since, well, not the same, but since we're boosting it, we need the 2.0 T filter.
That makes sense.
Just like the map sensor we have is actually from the 2.0 turbo.
Oh. Oh.
I think I
Washer. Yeah. Probably. For what though?
Actually, yeah, why do I need
don't
this?
know. Good question. Yeah, don't lose
There. And I actually need to
that.
look.
Get your 4 bolts there, those ones.
I need to look and see what actually holds this all together.
Oh yeah, there should be something that screws into this that holds the sandwich, like a universal.
You know, I guess gonna gasket.
It's probably in that the bag to rule them all.
The sandwich plate, the filter, and both adapters that will actually put all 3 parts together. You know, all 3 parts to go together like this.
Yes, I don't mind. I will hold both cameras.
So, put this on. Let me go ahead and get, you can use channel locks. Throw it on. Tighten. And that ain't going nowhere. The next, as you can tell, you're going to want to put your sandwich plate on. But what you're going to do is take a little bit of old oil, just dip it on your finger, and just go around the O-ring. Because you don't want to mate this rubber to dry metal surface.
Right.
So, goes on just like that. And as you can tell, it will go like this on the car with the side that you would actually put the bolts in. And the side with the gaskets will actually go on the block.
Right.
So you want your sandwich plate with your oil cooler adapters facing towards the passenger side of the car.
Right.
And then from here, you take your M20 by 1.5 adapter. And what we're gonna do is just screw it in. Wait, did I pick up the right one?
You got the right one. You just gotta screw it in, man.
I'm working on it. Oh, it's going in.
Screw harder.
Pause. Pause.
All right.
Just want to make sure it's straight. All right, got a hand tight. Take your
Snug.
channel locks.
Watch your threads.
Watch the threads. Just want to give it a couple turns to hand tighten.
Okay, okay. Ain't going nowhere?
Oh no, that's still loose.
Uh-oh.
As you can see, I'm able to twist it. So which means it's not tight enough.
A little elbow grease on there.
A little elbow grease. That worked.
Okay.
And as you see, filter housing, sandwich plate. And then from here, your oil filter.
Yes, sir.
So again, since your rubber seal has to go against metal, just gonna dip your finger in a little bit of oil.
Let's just take some off of the driveway.
Hey, we ain't gotta talk about that. The driveway has plenty.
Just working in there. It's going?
It's going.
Smooth? Good. Good, good, good. Bada boom, bada bing. That looks pretty.
And now you have your oil filter housing, your sandwich plate, and now your 2.0T oil filter. All connected, snug.
Mm-hmm.
And now we get ready for the next step, which is actually installing the oil temperature gauge on the, if you're looking at it, it'd be the right side of the sandwich plate.
Because it's going to go in like that direction, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it's going to be like facing towards the front of the car.
Exactly.
Okay. Cool. This is fun. This is
on
fun.
rolling.
We're having fun.
We're having fun figuring out how to make this work. So now, there's a 13mm bolt that was here. As you see, it's on both sides. Like I said previously, your oil pressure gauge will go on the left side of the filter that's facing the block.
Right.
On the right side would be your oil sensor, your oil temperature
There
gauge.
you go.
But that just comes out, and if it doesn't come out easily, it's just a 13. This is the bottom part of your oil temperature gauge.
The actual, like, sensor.
Yep, the actual sensor part. What we're going to do here is Teflon tape it. I think I'm going the right way. If I'm not, it'll work. But you just want to make sure it's tight to where you can still see the grooves on here. Then once you have it on enough times, just take your scissors. Snip, snip. Get it back on there tight. And I actually think this might be a little much, but we'll find out. The actual bottom part of your sensor.
I think you'll be fine. I could still see the ridges.
For $1 million, deal or no deal?
If it's not 14, I'm going home. I'm just saying. There you go.
You use the right tools,
Yeah,
it makes
good.
a world of difference.
Yep.
I love ratchet wrenches, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, yeah. I ain't going nowhere.
That's tiring right there. That's a workout.
Yeah. I'm going right there. So what are we doing here?
Tightening the crap out of this little fitting right here, since we're not
Pressure
running
side.
an oil pressure temperature.
Pressure temperature.
I need to go back
That's
to
a
school.
new sensor.
I need to go back to school. An oil pressure gauge.
There you go.
But it's going to be fun actually wiring this up.
Should you wire that up first before you mount the whole thing? Like, just get the wires in here,
Yeah, maybe.
and then probably be a little easier than
Maybe.
trying to.
But
Just go to the video.
to let you know, I have no idea how to wire this up.
Is there directions in there? Oh
Oh,
boy.
there's directions.
Well, time to read. Time to read. Nope, nothing in here.
Ooh, we had to get additional wiring. That ain't gonna make
Yeah,
it
that's
to the...
definitely
That's
gonna make
yeah.
Yep, we'll worry about the wiring later.
You gotta see this.
it. Is it bad?
Oh, it's bad.
I can see the oil on the jack.
Alright, so with the oil pan, using a metal spackle knife to get in between the block and the pan's actually working. Now I don't have a pry bar, but using a flathead screwdriver to assist with trying to pry it down.
The Improv King.
As you can hear, it wants to Yeah, I made a mess.
Yo, it looks like you just got attacked by venom.
Oh, yeah, let's clean this up.
Oh.
And I will be right back.
2 hours later.
That's hilarious.
This way to do this, as you can tell, it's not much room dropping down. This is why I said it is a lot easier to install this kit with help. So we're going to go from underneath the car to put this on, line it up, and then someone that's up top of the car, which will be Chucky over here, and he'll actually put the bolts in.
One thing the kit did not come with, Whopper Jr. hands.
Extra hands.
So, what's this thing about? Should be about here.
Yeah, I think the
bolt that's furthest away.
this one right here.
Yeah. Okay. Goes about there.
I think I'm on.
Are you in? No homo.
I believe so.
What was that?
I was just trying to tug on it to see if I was in.
Is that a cat or something?
Yeah, that was a cat.
Okay.
There we go.
Sweet.
You know, it is going to be fun wiring up this.
Uh-oh, my
Oh.
Whoa. It's going to be fun wiring up this oil temperature gauge to figure out where it's going to go.
Yeah. Like, you gotta actually route it the whole way.
Okay, that's definitely it.
Good. All right, got started. Yeah. There it is. You want to go down there and record the video from there? Or? Yeah, I got it.
Can you see it from the bottom?
Where you gonna try? Okay.
Let me see if I can get down here.
Got started?
Damn, I can't see. Seems like it started. It's going somewhere.
Oh, it was.
Again, one of those stray cats making noises.
You got it.
For the record, I cannot see what I'm doing right
Once you
now.
get 2 of them in, you should be good.
God damn it, I'm just dropping all the keys.
Right, are you gonna drop my keys?
Sorry.
That one.
Good. One more.
One more. They definitely did not give this engine bay much love with space. They said, how tight do you want your engine bay? Yes. But they should all be in. They're all 10mm bolts.
All right. Take them home. Or maybe a quick Google search might.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Your oil filter house.
Good.
Get down there.
Actually, let me see if I can get it from this side.
Very nice.
Go in there.
Very nice. All right. Good job. First part at it. Well, second, I guess.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, that is it for the oil. Between the oil pan and the oil filter and the oil filter housing. That's it for that part.
For now.
For now.
What are you doing, CJ?
Taking off the splash guard,
All right.
because this got to come off in order for the intercooler to fit. We're not that far yet.
Right, right.
But
might as well.
we got to shave a couple things.
Weight reductions.
Taking off 1 pound.
They got one more at the end.
I didn't even know, because that side broke.
Oh shoot! Yeah.
Is that when
What'd you hit,
that cat?
CJ? Took
No, that is, you know, go low, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
that coil over life.
Yeah, you know, some of us can't afford bags. $3,000 for some bags. Well, you can,
Yeah, I was gonna say, sure you can.
but you shouldn't.
Yeah, right.
There
There you go. All right, dispose.
That's out the way.
All right, we're good. Boom.
That side came off easier. Still just want to get it smooth. And we're done. Nice and smooth. That way there's no obstruction to the actual intercooler. First things first, we're just going to take off the fuel rail. It's just 210.
No big deal.
Oh, that's a big deal.
There it is. I spoke too soon. Come on, CJ.
Put the, and I did drop.
Butterfingers.
My hands are cold.
I didn't hear it hit.
Yeah.
It is. I see it.
See it?
Ow!
I mean, it wouldn't be a car video without you dropping the ball.
Yeah. You gotta drop something, man.
Exactly. And it just went further away from me. You know what? We're about to lose that bolt. You don't need it right now.
Let Whopper Jr. get in there.
Right through there.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I ain't getting that.
Is that already loose?
Oh,
you loosened it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to say.
So,
That's really loose.
there's one. These extremely long bolts. There's two. Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So they're not all 10s.
They're not?
That looks like a 12.
That does look like a 12. Thanks a lot, Hyundai. Couldn't just make them all 10s.
Hyundai said they don't normally build race cars.
There you go.
Yep, 12. So we'll knock that one out.
Check my sleeve real quick.
And when you're just good at what you do.
Mm-hmm.
We'll sauce that one. And then that's one on this side. Make sure we don't lose it. There should be one more over here. Let's take that little hole.
Ah, I see.
Okay, they just put a nut on this side.
That's on stud, yeah.
So that off.
I think, oh, there's one in the back here. There's one more.
Probably in a spot that I couldn't see. Yep.
Don't drop that.
Oh no, can't drop it.
Yeah. All right. I think it's just your vacuum lines and sensors and stuff.
All right, let's see what we can take off.
Let me just unplug this.
All right.
Yep.
that bracket off, set that one there. So that's now off. We'll get that off, get that off.
You're hung up on your studs here.
Yeah. So if you can lift it straight up.
Yeah, just lift it up more.
There you go.
Nice.
So just remove everything on it that doesn't need to be there.
What's that for? Is that a sensor? Yeah. Oh, okay.
That is that.
There we go.
There we go.
Right.
So one line off.
Oh, your coil packs.
Got one down below your throttle body. You can just knock some bolts off there, buddy.
I actually need that.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's in the
Same spot?
Oh,
Oh
God.
my goodness.
So we're gonna
Probably
go
should
get,
move that like up there or something.
We should be able to get those out of there though. If we can get like a stick or something and just push them down
a
so they
stick or a
fall.
magnet.
Right.
Yeah. Man, this weather is doing us no favors.
No.
Not at all, you know.
You just had to get your turbo in the middle of freaking winter.
Hey,
I know you.
perfect
ordered it
boost
today.
weather, right?
Yeah, if
It
it's
ain't
on,
perfect install weather.
boost weather don't matter when it's still in the box.
It may not be perfect install weather, but it's perfect boost weather.
It's the worst install weather.
Holy crap.
What you do?
That's on there.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? I got you.
You pull that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Pull. Whew.
Oh.
Back in, I was like, what are you talking about? I wasn't even a problem. You got two under your throttle
There we
body.
go.
Oh yeah, you should be able to get to it now. I see what you're doing.
If I'm not mistaken, in most cars, you just need a 5/8 socket tool.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, I think it's usually around a 5/8. 5/8 or like, what's the other one?
I know mine was 5/8.
5/8.
To get the plug out, you mean, right?
9/16.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's the one that got the rubber boot inside, right?
Yes, it does.
Nice.
There you go.
Shoo.
Just want to loosen them. Yep, that's all. Less leverage. So, that down. Gonna do one at a time.
There you go.
Yep, no oil, which is a good thing. Let's put that there, and where is
Your plugs. Or your extension.
we'll just use bubble wrap.
Oh, to cover them.
Oh.
Yep, to cover, because I don't want no dust, oil, or anything getting onto the pack, which would lead it back into the engine.
There you go. That's a good trick.
Sometimes I'm full of good tricks.
I know the feeling.
easiest way to clock a turbo is you see the bolts that's here, you loosen them.
Okay.
Once you loosen them, you can turn the turbo itself.
Oh. Oh. Easy, buddy. I'm recording this part because I need it for scientific purposes.
Let's see. Clarity coming through.
So you just loosen.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. That's what it's all about right here, TJ. Careful.
It's only because we ain't got a real good surface.
True.
I think I gotta do all of them.
Right.
You know, you see just a little bit of elbow grease.
Just to break them loose.
And that's all of those.
Okay.
So I think you only have to do one side.
That would make sense.
One side.
Oh. So those bolts just kind of clamp the
Yep.
compressor side or the turbine side
Yep.
to the housing.
Then while clocking, you always want your oil lines straight up
And down.
and down.
Okay. Right, because it's gravity fed or gravity drained.
Yep.
Okay. So how do you know that's the feed and not the drain? Or are you just guessing? They look like the same.
Generally, I think they are about the same.
Oh, okay.
And then with this one having 4 fittings.
Mm-hmm. That's for the coolant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So most turbos, older turbos, won't even have these. You just got the ones up and down.
For oil. Okay. Good to know. So how does it need to be for your application?
Straight up and down. Both of them facing.
Both of them that way. Okay.
Because then once you set it down, and that's damn near close to where it needs to be.
Okay.
So then we tighten the bolts.
Just tighten them up. Lock it in. Nice.
I already told you how much I love these ratchet and wrenches.
Yeah. Every time you use them, you're like, I love these things.
These things are amazing. Spend the money and get them.
Yep. Totally worth it.
But that is literally all you need to know about clocking a turbo.
All right.
I couldn't remember if we had to loosen one side or both, but just one. Hot side or a cold side.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just
And for the viewers at home, if you don't know, the hot side is always going to be your exhaust side. Your cold side is going to be your intake side.
Right.
Cold air makes the engine turn.
Lots of cold air.
From that cold air, the hot air is what pushes out.
Right.
And for a second, I thought that was a bunch of oil stains.
Oh.
I was about to say, hold up.
What?
All right, tight. Then, yep, it's only 6 bolts.
Got them all?
Got them all.
All right. Good deal. Awesome.
Then when
So
it
pretty.
sits, it's going to sit right up in here.
Ah. Very nice.
Now we're gonna open up.
You got it in yet? Taking you so long, CJ.
Man, you try to tighten down the fitting with some channel locks.
Oh.
My arm is tired.
Ah.
But yeah, trying to put in this down pipe was a pain.
I imagine. I watched the video today of it. Like you gotta like twist and turn it and
Yeah, it was a nightmare.
yeah.
Until we heard one hit in the video. They're like, just move the up pipe down. Wait, what?
Move the up pipe down.
Yep.
It worked.
So we had it on and then had to take it off. Basically, like we loosened it and then dropped it down, and then the downpipe just slid right in.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Now,
okay.
we might have one issue.
What's that?
The bigger power steering line.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Where's that?
Oh.
It's literally resting on the header.
Is it pinched?
Yep.
It's not pinned.
Well, it's not pinched, but like it's literally in between the up pipe and the header
Yeah, it's not a good spot.
at all.
So
Probably gonna have to.
I told the guy, he said, try to wrap the up pipe. Well, heat wrap the up pipe.
Mm-hmm.
So we managed to put a piece of heat wrap on there.
Mm-hmm.
So now the power steering line is resting on that.
Okay.
So we just have to keep a close eye on that.
Yeah. Definitely something to check once you start up and.
But I mean, the car is only meant to go straight in power steering. But still got to get there.
Right. Yep. True.
Not a trailer.
So right now, we're trying to get the oil feed line in the oil filter housing. Not me, CJ.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You got it started in the thread? Alright, CJ. You don't got this turbo on yet?
It is on. It's on the car. It just ain't hooked up.
It's on the car. It's just not functioning. But it is there. It's just a matter of putting on refrigerant line. This one's got to go because it's in the way for intercooler piping. And CJ's working on that right now. Doing a good job, making it work.
I'm trying to make it work.
Right.
This thing is working me.
Yep, this is what, day... God, you've been working on this for what, 5 days now?
Yep, all week.
Any spare moment he got, he was down here working it. So.
Even at midnight, we were out here.
Really?
No, I just put the wastegate together, though.
Oh, okay. that work can be done inside.
Exactly. Did that right in the house.
All right, so we're going to take off this refrigerant line hopefully soon. Put the replacement one on. Where is the replacement one? I'll hide here. I show them. So it kind of like will sit more over to this side.
Yep, on the right side of the coolant line.
Yeah, it's going to basically stay right underneath that coolant line instead of coming out way out here to make room for piping. Because CJ has a lot of pipes he has to put on this thing still. And
Dang, that went under the
just
car.
got it out. The bolt fell through to the ground here. Where'd it go? Oh man, that's all the way in the center. But we're gonna need that bolt. We're gonna need that bolt.
Yes, today is the day. This car's getting started.
Oh boy.
Because it sat overnight on full oil.
Mm-hmm.
There's no leaks. which is good.
I mean, that's a good thing, right? We didn't miss anything glaringly obvious.
That's one thing I was scared of.
Right.
Like, hopefully there's no oil leaks in here.
CJ comes out first thing in the morning like, no oil? Okay, good. Whew.
Sure, that's the first thing I checked.
Right. Awesome. Yeah, the real test is going to be once you actually crank this thing over and start it. No oil leaks there, then you're really good to go.
Well, hey, as long as the oil pan's full, that means... I don't even know what that means. But oil pan's full.
I mean, it's good. No leaks. You don't have to go to the store and buy more oil.
Yeah, 'cause this oil ain't cheap.
Right. So what's this thing called? It's a V-clamp or V-band?
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, V-band.
V-band, okay. I'm still learning. I'm still learning some turbo stuff here. Taking notes. CJ's my teacher.
I'm a horrible teacher.
I guess you could say we're both learning. Both learning as we go. Got it.
You just had to wiggle it out.
Here it comes. Yep. A lot of finagling. Morning.
Yo.
Just got it out.
That thing wasn't much of a pain. It was just getting to the bolts.
Right.
What is that, AC line or?
Yep.
Yeah.
They got extra O-rings right there on the thing.
Alright, so what are we doing right now?
Putting that on.
Putting this on, mounting the intercooler,
Oh, look at that.
then doing the piping for it, and then that way we can know if we need to clock the turbo any
Okay.
before we V-band up the turbo.
Yep.
Then I did the wastegate too. That's in the open box. That's already set up.
The wastegates.
I looked at the video, had that together.
Nice.
I saw that message you got. Oh, all these, whatever it was.
Metal parts.
I'll tell you about our exhaust adventures yesterday.
What was that? Oh,
It
getting
took
the...
3 of us to hook up the, was it the U-pipe? So what was it, the downpipe?
Downpipe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He was telling me about trying to get this downpipe down.
Oh my gosh.
Because you had to go in like through here, right? And just
Yeah, it's just, we ended up
finagling it.
I ended up having to tighten everything up down below in order to fit it in and then loosen it again.
Oh, okay.
But it
Dang,
works.
I see I missed the good parts.
Yep. Then
Alright.
also we managed to get some heat wrap around the U-pipe.
Okay.
So I went down, I loosened up the one bolt that we could loosen.
Alright.
Turned it. So now
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Got the U-pipe, the
up
up pipe, yeah.
So at least the hose is on there.
Okay.
It's the U-pipe
Feeling
right there.
better now.
Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah, I see you got a little bit of protective tape on the
Yeah, we tried to wrap it. So
Okay, you do what you can do.
All right. So
Where's
we're
the
gonna
old
put
one?
the. Oh, right here. I think that's how it
okay,
goes.
so there is a little bit more protection on it. That little hole right there.
Uh huh. Oh, like a boss pen
Yeah.
or hole.
So that's why I couldn't just pull it off.
Why do we have a new one of these? I don't remember.
Make
And
way
that's
for
14 and up.
intercooler.
Let me see that.
Oh, okay. I don't think I have that.
Yeah, this hose was sitting.
Yeah, it goes like way like this.
So it was sitting on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's only going to be right here.
Okay. But that's only for your car. That's not for my car, right?
Yeah, 2014 and up.
There's no video, no instructions.
No.
We were at
Nope, but I'm about to put in a group chat.
beware.
This and deep socket 12.
That'll do it.
That did the trick.
That'll do it.
Alright.
I had it out in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, so now you can just take this back. You don't even need that now.
Little socket.
Because yeah, Alec was telling him to use a swivel and just try to work it in there. And
Nope, that's going right back to Optimal. Get my $17 back.
dang, I would have went to Harbor Freight, honestly. Might got it like $10 there. All right, so we're gonna get the refrigerant line in, and I guess we'll be back.
I put the right one,
Put it in
the right side down.
There you go. All right.
You ain't gonna see it on camera.
CJ lost his nut.
Well, that sounds so wrong.
It's inside the coolant line.
But there is a little hex nut that goes onto the line right here to connect the AC line. It's currently sitting right in there.
And
right
while
in
he was finagling with the hose, I guess it loosened it up and bloop, at least it went down there instead of like getting lost forever.
Yeah, I still would not.
You're just gonna have to suck it out. Put your mouth on it and just. No
This is
homo.
supposed to be a kid's video.
No homo.
This is a kid's video.
But I think you can actually see what's going on down here. The hose. See where we're trying to go. It's kind of hitting the what is that, a power steering line? No, the refrigerant line, I guess.
You definitely gonna see it.
Let me see if I can. So I just had to route it underneath this other refrigerant line. He was trying to go straight from the top, so got that part figured out. So now you just gotta get your bolt. Yeah, it might be better just to work on it from the bottom. Oh shit, stepped on your line.
Look from up top.
All right, so explain to me in layman's terms how this all comes together.
Well, of course, you don't have the bolts, the stoppers, or the wastegate on it. I said the wastegate, the dump tube on it.
Okay.
So in the video, all you explained was with the banjo bolt, it's copper washer,
Okay.
banjo bolt, copper washer, and then a nut.
Right.
This goes up top. You need Loctite blue to stop it from vibrating and rattling out.
Coming out, yep.
Well, that's why it's not tightened yet, because I didn't put that on. I was just test fitting to make sure everything was here.
Gotcha.
This stays open.
Okay.
No line, no connector to it. Same
Okay.
with this. No stopper, no nothing
Stays
to
open.
it. Stays open.
Okay.
This banjo bolt, which is same thing. Copper washer, the bolt, another copper washer, then this bolt.
Right.
This is actually what we run the vacuum line to. And then there's a stopper that goes here and a stopper that's here.
What about that one?
The rest of these, they're just still open.
Oh, okay.
Then you just put the dump tube on, little clamp,
Yep.
and then there's,
One of these.
there we go, the fire ring that
Okay.
goes to this. This is the most important thing, because without this, as they said, you will not build boost.
Oh.
So that goes on,
That looks like it seals it.
yep, and then it literally mounts.
Ooh. Don't lose that.
I need this. So it mounts to the exhaust,
Underneath,
just like this.
right. And then it dumps
It dumps.
towards the back.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Gotta be one of these two, of course.
Yeah.
You got your battery connected again?
Yeah, it's connected, just not that, because the bolts are gone.
You can't find the bolts.
We cannot, for the love of our life, find those damn bolts.
Mm-hmm.
That's our vacuum line.
So this is gonna go something like, oh yeah, right there.
Mount the intercooler.
Yeah.
Right to the. Yep. Should we do the intercooler next, or like once we got all the piping like kind of mocked in place?
Intercooler next.
Okay.
I mean, it's right there in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like it shouldn't really have to move anywhere. It's right where they wanted it.
Oh, wait, what's this little pipe for?
Good question. No way it goes to there.
Yeah, wouldn't make sense to go
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a almost a 90
You
degree.
just run a vacuum line to this, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
that's a huge fitting.
PCV system, maybe. What's this line? That could be PCV right there. Looks like it.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But whereas it ran, that's
Ooh, this is reinforced, all right. Let me go right there. Right there.
So we're getting there.
Oh yeah. Wait, did that just go in like easy like that?
Yep. So
All right.
that side's on.
Yeah, this side. Oh yeah, right in there.
So there's those.
There's that. All right.
The gooseneck.
Okay. Let's just come out up through. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. Want me to hold it? Or go ahead.
Not yet. The T-bolt plant.
Ah.
Remnant Performance. They're down in North Carolina.
The great wide world of the internet.
Well, we've been waiting 8 months for.
Yeah, I know you've been waiting a long time.
Like the whole neighborhood knows, right?
Everybody knew.
Everybody knows, yeah.
So that's definitely the biggest one.
Been waiting a while.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. That makes sense.
Did they say anything about the orientation of this this nut? Or should it be pointed down or?
Just past that in the video.
Okay.
So I'd have to go back.
Yeah.
Because I'd imagine something like that. So that way you can just get the socket on and off. It's not in the way.
Right.
Is that all the way? Yeah, that's as far as this one.
Oh, yeah. All right. Get these, what are these called? T-clamps?
Yep, T-clamps.
Okay. Got them on.
And I'm double checking this pipe.
All right.
Oh, the
Because
orientation.
I remember he said something about,
This goes on your passenger side.
because I don't know if it's going this or like this.
Right, with that end down there. Yeah.
All right. So next up is this piece.
Okay. Ah, very nice. So we're just mocking this in place right now. We're not tightening anything quite yet.
That coolant line is all up in the way.
Oh, is it? Oh, I see.
Maybe that gets angled down.
Maybe, yeah, I gotta turn it down a little bit.
Goes on your passenger side.
Oh, what's going on, Deadpool? Here we are. The finished product. After just a few. Let's see it.
Oil splatter here, here, bird splatter.
Hey, what's up, man? Good. How are you?
As you see, we got oil splatter everywhere.
Oh wow, yeah, I see. Wow. Oh man, yeah. You got it fixed up, all right?
Yep.
Huh? Dang! Like you murdered somebody.
It wasn't me, it was Deadpool.
Murdered that oil feed line.
It was Deadpool. So now he has what he calls a sex zip tie.
A what? Oh yeah.
That good is sex zip tie.
The zip tie, right? Yeah, yeah. That's what I was telling him last night. Like, you did it wrong. The zip ties didn't work. You did it wrong. Wow. Okay. So how's it run?
This thing's fast.
It run good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Newfound love for this car now.
It's like another whole level.
Oh, it's a whole new car.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I have one solid pool coming up here. And
Feel like you got a little squirrely.
it did.
I got a video of it.
It did. Oh.
It got a little swirly when I shifted.
Right.
I was like, hold the wheel. Don't let me crash.
Please don't do that. All right. Well, I guess nothing left to do now is to take it for a spin.